vacation soon? Do you want to travel to see your potential bae or new bae? Do you have a job opportunity? Do you just want to get up and go? Well, this video is for you. I'm going to be sharing some websites that I have personally used that can get you flights at a discounted price. Okay? No more we're paying $300 and $400 flights. We're just not doing that. It's 2022, and these flights, baby, will have you on the same airplane as those that are paying those high flights, but you're just gonna be the wise one. The wise one that's flying for a discounted price. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. It's your girl Chanel Alicia, and I have some information I'd like to share with you. Okay. Welcome back to my channel. I'm glad that you decided to still be here with me. Okay, summer is on the way, and it's typically vacation seasons for those who like to travel. Summer is a big part where there's a lot of travel going on. Gratefully, we are out of the pandemic, the plandemic, whichever you consider it as, and the mask ban has been lifted. The international COVID restrictions has been lifted, so we can now travel international without having to have a COVID-19 vaccine or without having to get tested for COVID-19. So it's definitely time to book that vacation, and flights are going to be on the rise. Okay, before I get into this video, let's get into our mantras. Okay, we are all in different places right now, and this is our mantra is just a way to make sure we're all here as one. We all feel the same things. We all have the same intentions. Okay, are you ready? I am protected. I am divine beauty. I attract many blessings because we don't we, beautiful people? If you are just joining into my channel, my name is Chanel Alicia, and over here you'll find videos on beauty tips, life hacks, healthy eating habits, swimsuit haul, boutique haul, everyday live chats. That's what you will find here. So that sounds anything you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Don't even wait to the end of the video. Hit that button right now, okay? And also turn your notifications on so you'll be able to know when I'm on live. When I'm on live or when I have new content, okay? Beautiful people, let's get into this video. So lately, whether it's Facebook or Twitter, I've been seeing like a lot of people post about the prices of flights lately. Pre-pandemic and even during the pandemic, we were like spoiled because the flights were from $30 to $40 to $60, and now the world is open again. So of course we're starting to see prices to go back and to high prices, and sometimes even higher. Okay, leave down in the comments if you have been searching for flights and you just decided not to take your trip anymore because of the prices of the flights. Let me know right now down in the comments. Have that happened to you lately, recently? I would like to know. Okay, Chanel Alicia would like to know. Leave it down in the comments. Or if you have ever wanted to fly somewhere, and for example, it's Monday, you check to fly to Jamaica and you see that it's Monday and the prices are $900. So now it's Friday and you check the prices again and you realize the prices are like $2,000 for the same amount of days for the trip, the same dates and everything. If that has happened to you, let me know right now down in the comments, okay? So back to what I was saying about posts that I have seen is about the rise in flights. A lot of people complaining about flights like just, and the prices are just crazy. Whether it's the flights or whether the flights are just changing on them. One day they'll pay this price and they check the next day and it's another price. Listen, I understand. I definitely understand. Chanel Alici is here to share with my beautiful people some websites that will help you pay discounted flights. So yes, you can still take that trip and not have to pay the big old price that scared you away from the flight, away from the trip in the first place. And also some apps that's gonna allow you to pay a small proportion. So pay a quarter of the full price of the flight, and also give you time, whether it's 2 weeks, I think it's every 2 weeks, to pay each portion. So for example, if I have a flight that is $160, okay, and I'm using these apps, I'm only gonna have to put down, okay, are you ready? Are you ready? If my full price is $160, let me give an estimate. What's 1/4 to 160? Let's round it to, somebody do the math right now. Somebody do the math. What's 40 times 4? 40 times 4, 160. There we go. It's been some time. There's some time. 160. So I will have to pay that $40, and 2 weeks from now, I'll have to pay another $40. 2 weeks from now, I have to pay another $40. 2 weeks from that. So basically, it gives you more time to have the payment, and it also gives you freedom and room to actually still enjoy your vacation. Okay, let's get into this. So before I bring up the discounted website, I want to show you how the flight is, how much the flight is if I just try to book straight through Delta, okay? I'm going to be using Delta as an example. No shade to Delta. I'm not trying to shame Delta. I fly with Delta. This is just me giving an example of how Delta, the actual flight on the app is, and then I'm also going to show you how much the flight is on a discounted price, okay? So here we are with Delta. I'm going to put in, I'm flying from JFK and I want to fly to Fort Lauderdale a week from now. Today is June 16th. I'm going to put it a week from now. And let's see how much the flights are. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the most cheapest flight we have is $175. $175, and as you can see, they go up from there. Mind you, it's the same flight. This is all prices from the same flight, okay? My mistakes. The same day, the same destination. These are the different prices. As you can see, they vary. And look, they go from 175 all the way up to the 400s. And this is Delta, the main cabin. This isn't even first class yet, okay? All right, beautiful people. Now, let's check out my number one go-to flight. So you have your pen ready. So you have your pad ready, because you're going to want to write this down. Okay, now let's check on my flight, skiplag.com. We're going to go to skiplag.com. This is a website that has discounted flights for you. Okay, discounted flights. I've been using this website for years. Okay, years. And as you can see, I'm going to put the same dates. I'm going to put the same destination, and I'm going to allow it to pull up the prices. www.skiplag.com. Get your discounted flights and still enjoy your vacation without breaking your pockets. Okay. Okay, beautiful people, as you can see, it's a $30 difference. I don't know about you, but $30 to me can be for something else rather than pay more for a flight. This $30 I can use as my money to buy snacks before my flight. I can get a bottle of water before my flight. Or if I have items in my suitcase that is more than 3.5 liquid, I can use this $30 to check my bags in. So just as you see it, guys, skiplag.com is official, okay? $30 cheaper, it saves, okay? It saves, beautiful people. That's just one of them. Another website that I use for discounted flights is expedia.com. Expedia.com is sort of the same process. You go to the website, you type in the date, you type in the destination, you press go, and then you'll just see a whole bunch of different options with a whole bunch of different websites with different prices. Beautiful people, I know you're probably just so used to going straight to the airline, whether it's Delta, JFK, United Airlines, American Airlines. You're probably just so used to going to the website. But I'm here to tell you that it's ways around the website or the app, and you will still be able to take the same exact flights, go to the same destination, but guess what? You're just not paying as much as these other people are paying. You're paying less and still get the same experience. So why not? The first website I shared with you was skiplag.com. The second was expedia.com. The third is Klarna is the first app I'm going to share. Klarna, Klarna. And this can be found in your Apple store or your Google store, depending on whichever phone you have, iPhone or Android. And the way Klarna works is Klarna, based on your information, they're going to ask you to put in your name, your social, and it's based on your history. They're not doing a hard pull or soft pull. It's just based on your credit history. Speaking on my personal experience, I was gifted $350 from Klarna. So let me tell you how this works. You would just go on the Klarna app and then you'll go to whichever, whether it's Delta, American Airlines, whatever airline you like to fly with. You'll book your flight you'll go to book your flight as if you're trying to book the flight. And once it goes to the payment portion, whether it's, say like for instance, it's $300. Klarna then gives me a virtual debit card to use for $300, right? So Klarna is paying my flight. But my contract with Klarna is I have to give Klarna 1/4, which is a quarter percentage of my payment now, the initial day, and also every 2 weeks from then. Okay, so let me break this down. Klarna gifts you with a virtual debit card, and you pay the initial 1/4 of your price, and then every other 2 weeks you pay the remaining balance. Okay, and here's another app I'm going to share with you by the name of Zip, ZIP. This is how Zip works. This is actually my account, my Zip account, and as you can see, I have a remaining balance that I can use to book a flight or to actually do anything. Very similar to Klarna. It's the same breakdown. So as I said previously when I was explaining the Klarna, Zip does the same exact way, just another name for another app. But yes, Zip will grant you a virtual debit card for whatever balance your flight or your vacation is. And your contract with Zip, after they paid that balance for you, your agreement with them and your contract with them is to pay a portion today and every 2 weeks the remaining balance. Okay, beautiful people. So if you have learned anything from this video, if you have gained any gems, any light, if you discover a new website that you haven't heard about, let me know down in the comments. Also, if you know of any discounted websites or any other apps that was not mentioned in this video, leave it down in the comments. Summer is very near, and one thing that I love for people to do, because I love to do it, and I know how great it just feels, is to travel, to explore. It's to get out of your comfort zone and see what's outside in the world. And sometimes people may feel like they're not able to do so just because the price of a flight. No, baby. Chanel Lisa is here to tell you that there's ways around everything. So book that flight, take that vacation, and enjoy your life, okay? And ladies, if you like some swimsuits, cover-ups, or some cute tote bags to go with you while you're on vacation, visit www.stayreadyswim.com. And I also have a code for you down in the description box that will give you 30% off your next purchase. Okay? Stay blessed, beautiful people.